Hello there, YouTube. How the hell are you? My name is Vac, and we're here today to play some Marvel Strike Force. So settle on in. Welcome to Mortytown TV. Chill out and let's get swifty.
Oh yeah, you gotta get swifty. You gotta get swifty in here.
Alright, so we got the standard range of Marvel Strike Force to-do list kind of things we're going on tonight. Had a long day at work today. Just wrapped up a 12-hour shift. And so now it's time to get ourselves caught up a little bit. We did, most of the normal stuff this morning. I don't trust that. I'm not really. There we go. Now this is an interesting alarm right here, or well, not an alarm, but an email letting us know that Emma Frost is coming up, and that puts alarms in my head. Let me know that it's soon going to be time to open all those Red Star orbs, and we're looking forward to that. Let's see here, and seeing here that Beast is only featured for one more day makes me think maybe this is coming really soon. So Asteroid M is not something that's on our radar. I got really busy at work. I wasn't able to go attack for number 1 today, so I had to settle for number 3. But doing nothing and getting number 3, like first world problems, right? So let's see here. We have got some Squirrel Girl energy to blow, so let's get into that. There we go. All right, a little left over for later. Joshua, welcome back to the stream, sir. Good to see you, buddy. All right, and then we have some regular old energy to spend. Oh, look at all that Heimdall upgrading we could do. We must have a lot of Mystic materials right now. We got a close war going on, so I'm going to need to check in on that here in a minute. But first off, let's go to campaigns and just blow some of this energy on a good-looking campaign node, like this one. Get ourselves some of those health catalysts. Never enough catalysts. You get to really jack in a lot of different characters to gear tier 14, and the catalysts go quickly. I am sure that gear 15 is going to be much the same. It really makes me shrivel up a little inside just saying that. Ooh. Oh, that made me feel bad. Okay, so yeah, we're in good shape here. I think maybe we have an orb or two to pick up. 73 of 76 are, of course, the Red Star orbs that we're saving. We'll grab those. That's one Squirrel Girl orb. Hopefully we get a middle drop. Nah, we didn't need that. Oh well, we'll take the 3 Squirrel Girls. I think we have her at 3 stars now, maybe 4. Maybe 4. I think it's just 3 though. She's not really ready to come off the bench just yet in my estimation, but she's getting there. She's getting there. All right, and that leaves one more orb in here. What do we have? Aha, an ability material orb. Don't need any of that, but hey, we'll stack them up for the future characters that we're going to open. So yeah, Squirrel Girl, just to double check here, is 3 stars. Although we do have a 4th Red Star awaiting her. At 44k, which puts her at the bottom of my roster. That's not going to be enough to get out and see any action, but she's getting there. By the end of this event, she'll probably be there. Okay. My phone is letting me know that Asteroid M has started, even though I already have 7 Red Star, or a 7-star Magneto, so yeah, I wish they would redo. I'm gonna have to turn off. I don't want to do that because I want phone notifications when we drop a room in war, but I get all of these other ridiculous notifications. So if you're listening, Scopely, quit fucking hitting me up with shit I don't need to know about. Don't tell me that I'm gonna lose my login bonus. Like I've logged in every day for 2 years. I don't even need you to remind me at this point. And when you do remind me, you're freaking wrong. So just knock it the hell off. Just let me know when we drop a room in war. because you can't even do that right. So anyway, rant over. Hello there if you're just joining us. My name's Vac. We're playing some Marvel Strike Force. All right, so we are working our way through this armory at the moment. We're in a tight fight with this Union of Survivors Alliance. And I like where we're at. I'm going to go ahead real quick and I'm going to blind you so I can take a look at our defense. Please forgive me for being coy, but I don't want to advertise it to the world. Perfect. Welcome back to the stream. Nice to see you. It is perfect to have you here. All right. I like it. I'm seeing a lot of boosts. The Mortys are getting involved. Loving it. Okay. Back to the attack, and then we can restore your sight, and we'll go from there. All right. So I have an attack available. I don't know that any of this is necessarily high enough that I would want to. What have we got? Of course, we're holding on to our Black Order. We got our power armor. We got Fantastic Four and AIM, and we do have our symbiote team, which can maybe do something with this Asgard. It's a big punch down, so hopefully it can clear it. Let's try that. Sometimes they can shit the bed against Asgard, forgive my French, but they do all right most of the time. They have a boost on them, which is going to make things a little more complicated, but let's see if we can't clear this roadblock for the Mortys. That's good. That's good. All right. All right, well, if that mind control was going to wreck anybody, I guess Spider-Man's not the worst choice. Keeps our main three going. And I want to spread that around. Those three on the right are definitely the three we want to kill. Now, thankfully, that taunt did not go through. So maybe we can blow up Thor there. There we go. There we go. Getting Thor out of the way really helps things out. Of course, this is war defense. So she's going to continue to summon more Gregs for every member of her Asgardian brethren that we kill. So we want to get her next. And now that she's down, we want to yank up Loki here and use him to clear all this trash he just summoned for me to kill. And then Heimdall is the DPS, so he's our next target. Sif has kind of wasted her taunt, so that's not really going to be a big deal. She's not doing a whole lot to me. Of course, now she's the only one that isn't stealth, but we're going to get to him because, hey.
You can run, but you can't hide, bitch!
You tell him, Scary Terry. Nice guy's got a family. Anyway. Alright, so there we go. One more roadblock out of Mortytown's way. Keeping us rolling. We want to drop this armory because they have not hit the hardest part of our defense yet. So we want to go ahead and drop armory before they get there. And of course that's going to be, they haven't done anything in reactor and they've half cleared the bridge, but they haven't touched me. So you know, basically if these alliances want to earn my respect, they need to clear my defense. So some do, some don't, most don't, but we'll see how it goes. The higher up we climb, the more that do. It's just, you know, just makes sense. All right, so we're going to hang on to what we got here. I got a lot of Mortys that can take out 300s. So I'm just going to chill and see if we see some 400s pop up toward the back of these rooms. Obviously not this one over here, but what's up, Nick? Congratulations, man. I know you've been wanting that Magneto for a while. So glad you got it, buddy. All right. He's a great character. Good one to have. All right. All good there. So let's see how we're sitting on Arena. We're at 2nd place. Works for me for the moment. All right, so now I know that we have a good bit of rating to get done. We're behind on, so let's get on that. Yeah. It's all an endless grind, man. I'm ahead of most people. I've been at it for well in excess of 2 years now. Yeah, there's no end to the grind for me, so there's no end to the grind for anybody. This game is all about the grind. This is really a game about long-term planning at its essence. So my general rule of thumb on this particular U7 node is War Machine, then Iron Man, then the bots. Unless I just walk away, then I just let it do whatever it wants. But, you know, if we're curating targets, that's the way to go. So we got a little bit of blitzing to do, not a whole lot. I don't think I've even gotten my 2 in for the day, so we're going to need to knock that out. Dark Dimension went about as normal this morning. Nothing special you missed. But you'll be seeing it tomorrow if you'd like. I will be streaming in the morning. That is the plan. No overtime tomorrow. All right. But I'm back to working overtime, so that might cut into some normal streaming. 2 a day, every day is probably not going to be sustainable for long at this point, but we're going to, you know, if I'm not working, we're going to stream. But I'm going to pick up what shifts I can. My agent, my real estate agent keeps emailing me about selling this place, which I've only had it for 2 years, but what he's telling me you can get for it is a pretty nice bit of equity. So I've been thinking I might do some projects around the place before I consider selling it. If nothing else, just to fix the place up to my liking. Also, I figured, hey, I'm finna buy Emma Frost. That seems very likely to happen at this point. So we're going to go hard on her red stars, and we're probably going to buy her a couple of offers, see how it goes. I would rather just go on and buy her offers and get her up to a decent star level. Than, I mean, milestones is basically going to be you're going to buy gold offers, and you're going to be, you know, like, I mean, I'll do the milestones as much as I can, don't get me wrong, but it seems sometimes a little more economical to just cut to the chase. Ryan, what's up, Morty? Good to see you, man. I think I just saw you attacking in war, did I not? The model on Emma is a bit rough. I'm really not that familiar with the character, to be honest. Not a scratch on him. So it will be fun to do the orb opening. I have not opened that many orbs, I guess, since the last Black Order. The last time that Black Order was the focus character out of orbs. I think that was the last time I did a really big orb opening. Might have been Maw. Didn't do well, actually. I think I got several high level or high red star characters that day, but Maw was not one of them. And it may work out that way with Emma. Who knows? But if I can add to the old roster, it'll be fine. Ignore these mystiques at your peril. They are like Lokis in that they will turn your people against each other, and your people are the most dangerous sumbitches on this board, so you don't want that. Black Bolt is so brutal. So I hope everybody had a good day. Had a nice long one in the factory. So hot. So damn hot out there. But we had a good time. Enemy war room unlocked. That might actually be a useful notification phone. I'm betting that's the left side of armory, which means it doesn't beg our attention just yet. There's still the whole right side that needs to be dropped. But we'll get there, I bet, before the night's out. Probably before this stream is out. Oh, that was a little wasteful, but whatever. Let's move on. As long as they'll keep dropping these nodes in 2 minutes or less, they're fine. All right. Let's go Ronin, then Strange. Spent a lot of the day talking to a very high quality recruit I'm pretty excited about. I don't want to name any names till it's finalized, but that'll be something for this weekend. All right, so we don't want to waste that for sure. Alcharuni. Some defense ups always will help, but we need some healing right now. We're almost back around to Minerva where we can get ourselves a little bit of that. All right, let's get rid of Strange since we already got blinded, so no harm, no foul there, right? We don't want Strange bringing anybody back. What up, Mr. Brunk? Nice to see you, my glip glop. You know what time it is, my friend. Come on in, chill out. Let's get swifty, eh?
Oh yeah, you gotta get swifty. You gotta get swifty in here.
Did you, David? I'm glad, man. I'm glad. We're in the middle of a tight one right now. We are in the middle of a tight one. I can't wait till you get Black Bolt either, man. I want all the Black Bolts on the Locos. All the Black Bolts. Black Bolts for days. That's what I want to see. And then Black Orders and so on. That reminds me, somebody cleared a black order earlier, and I didn't look to see who did it. I should check that out. All right. They got an Inhumans defense? Oh, that's right. It had like, had Miss Marvel on it, didn't it? That's right. What a waste of an Inhumans. Dope. Going straight to that 6 yellow. I love it. I am equally excited about getting myself, at bare minimum, a 6 yellow Doc Ock. That's going to be crazy good, I bet you. We'll see. Sit down, Nick. Not you, Nick. This Nick. So, of course, everybody starts taunting just as soon as Magneto drops. Ugh. Hey, look who doesn't get blinded. Little heels. Ouch. There went all my support. That went about as poorly as it could have. Let's see if we can pull it out. With Black Bolt and Yo-Yo alongside an Ultron to flood the field with bots, it is possible. Then we just res the girls and move on to the next one later. Alright, let's see here. You're gonna make me attack this thing. Yeah, I think we're in business. Yeah, go off, Wolverine. Pick now to be good. All right. So anyway, hello there if you're just joining us. My name is Vac. We're playing some Marvel Strike Force, but you probably knew that. That's why you came here, right? So welcome to Mortytown TV, guys.
Wubba lubba dub dub!
All right, so that's all that energy. We'll come back for the other raid. Let's check the war real fast. Inhumans boost down. Baby Yo-Yo. Trade out Miss Marvel for Karnak. That's not a terrible team. That is not a terrible team. Obviously, I could just blow Black Order on it, but we're not going to do that. I'm going to try to save Power Armor as well. Let's see. It's a good punch down, right? It's a 100k punch down. So this is a step up in the meta for them, but I think Fantastic Four can maybe pull this off. If we can live till we get the barrier up. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. You know, it could go horribly wrong. I have lost 100K punch downs before with buffs because they're going to have defense ups, etc. At least we're not saddled with defense downs this time. We might as well go straight for Miss Marble since she's going to taunt off. There we go. And there you go. Overwhelm here. We're doing fine. This is too big a punch down for them to overcome. Also, aiming corner. One of our newer Mortys. Soften him up. So, piece of cake.
Riggedy, riggedy, wrecked, son!
I maybe should have held my powder dry on that one. I don't know. See, here's another one. 307K. Let's see who did do that one. I want to know. There it was. Oh, it wasn't a complete one. I see. That's different. Good job, Nate. With a good Ultron. Guardian Ultron team. I don't see Minerva in there. Okay, good team. Nate Dog. Doing it. All right. So let's see here. I believe this is a full Black Order. Am I right? That is a full Black Order. So we'll see how that goes. That's an empowered Thanos and the whole deal. So I'm just going to keep an eye on that, see if one of the Mortys jumps on that or if they kind of go around it. And if it's the only thing left standing in the room by the end of the night, we'll clear it ourselves. But it's probably going to be a big punch down, so I hope to avoid that. So back to rating then. Look at Sloth. Let's pass him so he doesn't get a big head, huh? So if you'd like to join us off camera, you're more than welcome to join our cluster Discord, which is open to all viewers of the channel. Link in the description below. If you'd like to support the channel, yada yada, link there, blah blah blah. Mostly if you'd like to support the channel, though, we just love it if you could give us a like or a subscribe. We're a growing channel. We're new here, sort of, and we've been around since day one, but we're just now really getting out and involved in the community. And so the more likes and shares we get, etc., the more eyeballs we get on this, the better. And we appreciate you. Mostly, though, we're just here to get swifty.
Oh yeah, you gotta get swifty. You gotta get swifty in here.
So many cross-healing Iron Fists. Can be annoying. Not so bad on these Greek raids. Super deadly in Dark Dimension. So getting that email now. I mean, what are the envoys saying about Emma Frost? I haven't had a chance to catch up today. Anybody know? Talking like end of the week? Maybe next week? Usually not very far out if we get that email. Am I right about that? Seems that way to me. As memory serves. Probably a good call there, David. We will be ready. All right, we got lucky there. that Mordo out of there before he blinds us. So good. You get close to the end, we maybe could drop 50 cores and finish up here. Wouldn't be a terrible thing to do every now and then. So yeah, hopefully we get, if it's going to be all the way into next week, then we have a good Red Star Blitz at the end of the week, and maybe see another offer or two hit the store. We could easily have 100 orbs to open. Just watching symbiotes beat up on hand. It hardly seems fair. I am looking forward to them adding in some difficulty. Because we're not going anywhere until the bottom half of the alliance catches up, I guess. But still, I will be ready for that day. We can move into some higher difficulty levels and give me a little. I mean, so I don't just have to sleepwalk through this every day. This has become a fairly pedantic part of my routine. Definitely want to get that Minerva first, but it always does give me time to get Swifty. Blind spell. Oh, wrong blind spell. There we go. Just lighting some potpourri. So I'm noticing that Minerva is not dead. And I'm wondering, what's the holdup here, guys? Alright, Graviton next. Who remembers that guy getting launched into space by Quake in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show? Y'all remember that? I remember that. After Quake took the centipede serum and got even stronger. There is no doubt that Carnage is an excellent character, Mr. Brunk. I mean, he is badass. Probably should get rid of that Ronin. There we go. Thanos. Not an empowered Thanos, so I'm not really quaking in my boots over here. Oh, that's all she does is just come back and die again. I thought that was Coulson's superpower, but that's apparently hers and Elektra's. Only global characters, you say? I might have a few to pick from. some of my better teams, really. So the nice part about being at this stage of progression is that you've always got a team. You may not have the team like memorized, but you can always assemble it. Oh my God, double. You know what? None of that matters. None of that matters when there's a Cyclops ult about to hit you.
You can run, but you can't hide, bitch!
Thanks, Scary Terry. Smart guy, Scary Terry. Family man. Oh, bitch. Didn't really kill Phoenix. But like, I've never really like, I don't generally lose something because they don't kill Phoenix. They don't kill Phoenix because I destroyed something. So I'm having troubles. I see the benefit of Beast. I just don't see like the benefit of Beast. Like I could, there's lots of good characters. I'll pick him up eventually, but he's not one I'm in a hurry for. Infrost, like, okay, I want that 5th for my Marauders. And I want to be able to free up my Ultron to go somewhere. I think I can maybe, on the whole, drag another team up out of obscurity into tier 8-3 of Blitz that way. And, just basically make my roster better. So that's a place I think I can jump in. 73 Red Star Orbs, that's what we're sporting. All right, so let's take one quick look at the war. Yeah, same two guys. All right, we'll check back at the end of the stream. If it's still those two, we'll clear them out. All right, so I need 2, but let's run through an abbreviated rotation here. See what we can do. Could always use more Blitz credits to buy war charges, and now to buy superior basic catalysts, other good things. That was good damage. I just put a special into that, our T4. A T4 into the special, I mean to say. And that did some pretty good damage. Trying to push this team over that 400k threshold. Trying to get all of my 8-3 Blitz teams to 400k. Just seems like a good milestone to go after. I'm always looking for that next, that's how you keep yourself playing this game for so long, ladies and gentlemen. You always just set another midterm planning goal. Always have a short term, long term, and a midterm, and like, okay, what am I doing now? What am I mostly going after right now? This time I'm doing this. Now I'm going to get these characters here, and you just keep it going. Sometimes you set long-term goals like, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. And you just go, you download OBS and you get out there and do it. It is indeed a very fun game to play, and I have had a ball playing this. If you had told me 5 years ago You're going to spend 2 years of your life exclusively playing a phone game. I'd be like, get the F out of here, man. Like, PC gamer for life, you know. And granted, I'm playing it on PC, but it is at its heart and in its core gameplay a phone game. And I would not have believed that 5 years ago. I was even maybe a bit condescending toward phone games as a whole. But I was like, you know what? I've been thinking I need something good. I'm spending these long 12-hour shifts at the factory. I need something to kill a good 10, 15 minutes here or there, but not too much time, right? And so I thought, well, you know, I saw a commercial, off I went. The rest is history. So that combined with some desire to learn the game and some time to play and a little bit of disposable income, and bam, here you go. 2 years later, cracking on 11 million, knocking on that door. Top 100. I've fallen into the 90s though. I'm falling behind. Not wailing out on every character. We'll do that to you. But yeah, it doesn't give you anything. I think I'll still be, I don't think I'm going anywhere as far as that top 100. Just slipped a few spots. Maybe after this orb opening, I'll catch that up a bit. I don't really like the mirror match, but I don't like any of these others either. So we'll just have to go with the, we'll have to go with the Kree and see how we do. But I expect a retreat here. Can I get Captain Marvel? Yeah. Oh yeah, that wasn't bad. Ooh. Targeted the right person. Alright, who do you ability block? That's actually not terrible. Are you the god of hammers? Get out of here, tanky boy. Not so tanky boy. Now we got Captain Marvel almost dead, so we have got to get rid of her. And this thing is one. I don't know what I was. I knew it the whole time. I knew it the whole time. I may put some red stars into Thor one day just to really make this team annoying. Because of course this team gets most of its usage on war defense, where it is best. Yeah, door number 2. And then from war defense to war offense. Power armor. I'm looking forward to finishing this team up. I still need to get one more star on Ironheart. 6-star character right now. Don't tell anybody. It's just between you and me. I don't want it to get out. I got a reputation. I kid. Alright, let's see here. Let's soften those guys up over there. Do a little turn bar manipulation. Little another ding off Hulk. Didn't quite get him to 50%, so that worked out okay. He's going to go off in the middle of our rotation, but I don't know if there's any getting around that. Unless we just get lucky and we'll kill him. We'll see how this goes. He didn't go off, so if this salvo kills him, then we can avoid that. Nah, but he's about all that's left, so that's cool. Stop getting up, Elektra. It's so annoying. I mean, at least like if you have a Domino and Deadpool resurrects, he comes back at 80% health. It's like you healed him, right? Like that's good. Those guys like Elektra and what's her name? Shit, Gamora's sister. They come back. They're not doing nothing. They're terrible. Like I mean, those characters truly need reworks. Oh, I think I'll go after the poor A team right here. This poor AIM team, not A team. I pay the fool. This poor AIM team. I just don't like the composition of it. It's going to be kind of tankier than mine, but I really feel like this is supposed to be a high damage offensive team, and I don't think they're going to be quite that without monstrosity. All right, so let's go ahead and counter these defense downs with some defense ups. We can let that. Oh shit. All right, let's flood the field a little bit. I need to get, especially because I need to get to an operative to drop that. Oh, never mind. Did I say something about an operative? I was kidding. Graviton was talking. I don't know what I was doing. All right, maybe in here we'll get a window, which we're going to need because we got no tank. We can summon one. Or we can possibly res him back. Not good odds with this team. Not like those other guys over there. But we got rid of their reser now. So if we can persist here, we can still pull out a win on this. Nope. Oh, and there goes most of our DPS. So we're pretty well tanked here, I think. Unless I can get super lucky here. Like, I don't care about my scores. I'd probably already backed out of this if I was just trying to jack up blitz score. But now I'm just, can I pull this off? I'm curious. It's going to take some serious work out of medic. Ugh, I don't know now. Well, that coming back helped. Nah, they got the Holy Trilogy. Let's see if we get a res here. Oh, okay. Hang on. Rebuffering. I don't have a heal for him though, so this is tenuous at best. Oh, he's trying to put Phil down. That's cool. Like they can attack Phil. I'm cool with that. Oh no, never mind. Oh, we're in trouble. I hated a long loss like that. That sucks. But hey, I was just trying the combo. I still really feel like that was our best bet of the three options we were given. Moving right along. Like, I don't care. I have got a 7-star war machine. So this basically for me is just like a few blitz credits and getting some Ultimus shards basically, which isn't not worthless now. It's just that it's close to worthless, right? Like I don't know about y'all. Have you guys gotten much out of this new Ultimus store? I have not. and I get a lot of ultimate shards. I don't know about you guys. I don't know. If I'm crazy, you let me know. Offense down would be nice right now, though might not be necessary. Yep, because Black Bolt is a boss. Gear tier 11 for Sabretooth. One of our up-and-comers building up. Yeah. So War Machine, easily the most dangerous character here. Always helpful to get him shooting out on the end. It cuts down on the number of people he can hit. We definitely want to lose the taunt. There we go. Let's go ahead and get rid of Cap. Even though he's the tank, he's also the energy generation. And these other two are going to fall pretty fast. This is one of those teams you use if you're looking for a fast kill. Like Blitz. Like Blitz. Speaking of the king of fast kills, let's just see here. 630, 630. Let's do that one. This team. Oh, this team. So if I can get a 6 red star Maw and a 6 red star Proxima, which are the only two I have left that are not at 6, then I think that's going to put me somewhere like in the mid 380s or mid 580s, which is going to be pretty dope. And then maybe one day, if they haven't come out with a better team before then, I might start thinking about putting some upgrade tokens into getting the rest of them to 7. Can you imagine that? All 7 red stars? Ugh. This is the team that's keeping me on top of Arena, so this is the only team that I'm truly concerned about raising. The rest that go to war and all that stuff, that's all nice and everything, but the rewards I get from those game modes do not compare to the 400 or 500 cores I pull out of Arena every day. There's just no comparison. And so that's why I always say that Arena should be your North Star. Yeah, I mean, if you're not going to be getting the full team together anytime in the near future, maybe it's not worth it. But if you can get this team together, they are worth investment. They are worth all the investment right now. I probably put somewhere between $1,000 and $2,000 into building that team, and I have had a ton of fun with it since, and I've made a lot of cores back. So it was worth every penny. You know, that's the kind of whaling I can get behind. So, you know, I put in just enough to kind of get them and see that I wasn't wasting my money, and then blam, let's go hard. You know? All right, so that was good enough for me. That knocked out a little bit more. We're not going to spend any blitz charges. We're all the way down to 20,000, guys. All the way down. We need to save that for the next big character release blitz. I don't know how many I'm going to spend on Beast. You know, like I don't think Beast is a bad character, but I'm just not that high on what he brings. He seems like he's a character that's going to help people catch up, as opposed to anything. And I just need to make sure that I get him before the next big round of content where he might be necessary for me. But the last few rounds of content have not challenged me to any great degree. So I don't know, unless they put like new challenges. Now those some of those were pretty hard, but I really doubt you're going to be able to use X-Men in all of them, right? They always have these, you know, these tags restrictions on them. So all right, still in second place, nothing to attack there. So let's check the war. Still looking at these two teams. Decisions. Did they bring that up, Josh? So I'll get a Beast. I'll have him for that in that regard if I need him. But I just don't think I will. I just don't think I will. So here's my dilemma. I can use my Black Order, but it's a 200 and some odd. It's like a 300k punch down. In fact, hang on, because I don't think they dropped armor yet. They have not. So that 580 is now 615. So yeah, that's a huge punch down. I don't know if I can do it. I can try. But I don't know that even with that big a punch down, if my power armor can pull that off. Especially with them having defense up. I'm skeptical of that. So it seems like it's an all or nothing proposition. So let's see here. I'm going to have at least 2 more in the morning plus that 1. So I'm looking at, when do I get the next one here? Yeah, so 2 more in the morning plus that 1. And that's probably going to be, I think I'm still using teams that I need to bench. I've got more than 12 teams to pick from now. So we're definitely going to use Black Order and Power Armor. And that basically leaves us, we're probably going to sit Sinister 6 here until, you know, they don't have their legendary yet. And I'll probably use aim instead. So that gives us 3 attacks to do. And those are the 3 we're going to be able to use. And I just don't think my aim can pull that off. They're too damn good, even on defense. All right. So I might have to just hold my powder here, and that way I'll have 3 good solid attacks that I can make in the morning. Pretty sure I'm going to get 3. One way to check that, of course, is to go to participation. I'm at 9. I'm going to make a total of 12, so that's exactly what I have, is 3 more attacks to make I can do in the morning. So yeah. We're doing a pretty good job of out attacking them. I got some night shifters and overseas guys that are probably going to wake up and get in there before long. Also, mostly night shifters and overseas guys. But that's the kind of stuff that loses you close games, so we'll be keeping an eye on that. Halfway through a war, no attacks, doesn't look good. So anyway, I approach this entire Mortytown endeavor like a baseball team. We've got free agents contacting us. We've got good talent being worked on down in the minors, and it's a very real possibility that underperformers can be sent down to the minor leagues to work on their game before they get called back up to the bigs. So anyway, I think that's pretty much going to be all of the damage that I can do tonight. I'm going to I got another 30 minutes, then I'll check back in on this war before I go to bed. But I think that's going to do it for the stream. I had a long 12-hour shift today. My eyes feel like there are sand in them. So I'm going to go ahead and shut this down, turn off these very bright lights, and try to relax for the rest of the evening. So to everybody who's been riding along with me live here, thanks so much for coming. Appreciate having you guys, especially you regulars. If you're watching later on YouTube, you know, hope you enjoyed this this short 1 hour long stream for the night. But I've had a busy day. I'm pretty tired. I don't even think this is my best stuff. So not that I got anything left to do. I could give you some PvP, but we'll do it another night soon, I promise. So good night, everybody. Until I see you guys again, be cool, keep gaming. I'm Vac, and I'm out of here.